There are moments in life when the weight of financial struggle feels unbearable. Bills continue to rise while opportunities seem to disappear. Sleepless nights become filled with worry, and the heart grows tired from carrying silent burdens nobody else fully understands. Many people smile during the day while secretly fighting fear about tomorrow. They wonder how they will survive another month, another setback, another closed door. In those painful moments, hope can begin to fade, and the future may feel uncertain and distant. Yet even in seasons of lack, there is still power in prayer. A prayer for financial breakthrough is more than asking for money. It is a cry for peace, stability, and the strength to keep believing when life feels impossible. Sometimes the greatest miracle begins when a weary soul refuses to surrender to fear. Closed doors may seem permanent, but no season lasts forever. Opportunities can appear suddenly. Paths that once seemed blocked can open in unexpected ways. Every struggle carries a lesson, and every delay has the power to build patience, wisdom, and deeper faith. The darkest financial seasons often teach the value of perseverance and trust. Even when resources seem limited, the spirit must continue believing that better days are still ahead. Breakthrough often arrives quietly. One opportunity, one answered prayer, one unexpected blessing can completely change the direction of a life. And in the middle of uncertainty, the heart must remember that no hardship is greater than the power of hope, faith, and the courage to keep moving forward. Financial struggles can affect more than just the wallet. They slowly reach into the heart and mind, filling everyday life with stress, fear, and exhaustion. Many people carry invisible pressure every single day, trying to stay strong while worrying about unpaid bills, missed opportunities, and uncertain tomorrows. The weight becomes heavier when responsibilities continue growing while solutions seem far away. Smiles become masks hiding silent battles that nobody else truly sees. There are nights when sleep disappears because the mind cannot stop thinking about survival. Questions repeat endlessly. How will the rent be paid? How will the family be cared for? How much longer can this pressure continue? Financial hardship often makes people feel trapped, as though every door around them has closed at once. It can create feelings of shame, hopelessness, and loneliness. But struggle does not define a person's worth. Difficult seasons are not proof of failure. Sometimes life places people in hard situations to prepare them for greater strength, wisdom, and future blessings. The burden may feel heavy now, but it will not last forever. Even during financial storms, the human spirit has the power to keep believing. Every challenge survived becomes proof of resilience. Every difficult day endured becomes evidence of hidden strength. And while fear may whisper that nothing will change, hope continues quietly reminding the soul that breakthroughs often begin during the moments when giving up seems easiest. When financial pressure becomes overwhelming, the heart often searches for something greater than human solutions. Worry can consume the mind day and night, creating fear about the future and exhaustion within the soul. In those difficult moments, prayer becomes more than simple words spoken into the darkness. It becomes a source of comfort, strength, and hope for those who feel completely drained by life's burdens. Prayer has the power to calm a restless heart even before circumstances begin to change. It reminds the soul that fear does not have the final word. While problems may still exist, something begins to shift inside when a person chooses faith instead of surrender. The heart grows steadier. The spirit becomes stronger. Hope slowly rises again in places where hopelessness once lived. There are moments when people feel forgotten because opportunities seem delayed and answers do not come quickly. But prayer teaches patience during uncertain seasons. It gives courage to continue walking forward even when the path ahead cannot clearly be seen. Every sincere prayer carries the weight of faith, trust, and expectation for better days ahead. Sometimes the greatest breakthrough begins inside the soul before it appears in life. Peace arrives before the miracle. Strength appears before the solution. And through prayer, the heart discovers the courage to keep believing that open doors and new opportunities are still possible. There are seasons in life when every opportunity seems blocked. One door closes after another, and disappointment begins to fill the heart with frustration and doubt. People work hard, pray faithfully, and continue trying, yet nothing appears to change. During those moments, it becomes easy to believe that success, peace, or breakthrough will never come. But life has a way of changing suddenly when least expected. Closed doors are not always permanent endings. Sometimes they are redirections towards something greater than what was originally imagined. A missed opportunity can lead to a better path. A delay can become protection from the wrong decision. What feels like rejection today may later reveal itself as preparation for something far more meaningful. Many breakthroughs begin quietly after long periods of waiting and uncertainty. The hardest part is continuing to believe while nothing appears to move forward. Faith is tested most during moments when prayers seem unanswered and progress feels invisible. Yet unexpected opportunities often arrive when the heart is closest to giving up. One conversation, one chance meeting, one open door can completely transform a person's future. Life can change in ways nobody can predict. Darkness does not last forever, and obstacles do not have the power to stop every dream permanently. Even when doors seem tightly shut, hope must continue believing that new opportunities are already being prepared beyond what the eyes can currently see. Hard seasons have a way of changing people from the inside. Financial struggles, disappointments, and long periods of waiting can feel painful and unfair. Yet those difficult moments often build the deepest strength within the soul. Patience is rarely learned during easy times. It grows slowly through delays, unanswered questions, and moments when nothing seems to improve. Every challenge forces the heart to either surrender to hopelessness or grow stronger through faith. There are lessons that comfort can never teach. Struggles reveal hidden endurance, wisdom, and resilience that may have remained undiscovered during easier seasons. When resources become limited, people begin to value things differently. Gratitude becomes deeper. Small victories become meaningful. Faith becomes more personal and real. Difficult times strip away pride and teach dependence on something greater than human strength alone. Many people later realize that the seasons they once hated were actually preparing them for greater opportunities ahead. The waiting developed patience. The disappointments created wisdom. The hardships strengthened character. Even painful moments carried purpose that could not be understood at the time. Growth often happens quietly while a person feels stuck. Roots become stronger beneath the surface before visible change appears above it. And while hard seasons may test the spirit, they also shape the heart into something wiser, stronger, and more prepared for the blessings and breakthroughs waiting in the future. A financial breakthrough has the power to change more than just a person's circumstances. It can restore peace to a weary mind, hope to a discouraged heart, and strength to a soul that has been exhausted by constant struggle. After long seasons of stress and uncertainty, even one opportunity can completely shift the direction of a life. What once seemed impossible can suddenly become reality through persistence, faith, and unexpected blessings. Many people spend years feeling trapped by limitations, believing they will never escape the pressure surrounding them. But breakthroughs often arrive during the moments when hope feels weakest. A new opportunity, a restored connection, a successful idea, or an answered prayer can open doors that once seemed permanently closed. Life can transform faster than anyone expects. The beauty of breakthrough is not only in financial relief, but also in the renewed confidence it brings. Fear begins to lose its control. Peace slowly returns to the heart. Dreams that were once abandoned begin to feel possible again. The struggle that once created tears becomes part of a testimony of survival and strength. Every difficult season carries the possibility of future victory. Delays do not last forever, and hardship does not define the final chapter of a person's life. Sometimes the greatest blessings arrive after the longest waiting periods, reminding the soul that one breakthrough can completely rewrite the future and restore hope once again. So even in the middle of financial pressure, unanswered prayers, and doors that refuse to open, never allow fear to convince the heart that the story is over. Difficult seasons may test the spirit, but they also reveal hidden strength that could never be discovered during easier times. Every sleepless night, every silent prayer, and every